All right, what's up, everyone? It's WesleyB again. I want to show you something. I went to sit down. I'm just now learning how to use the OBS, Open Broadcaster software, and I haven't really used it much. But I wanted to show you what happened to the last 3 episodes that you've missed out on. Yeah. Yep. So the last 3 episodes are now lost as well. But luckily, they were literally me tackling the jungle to get the Ivy Whip. So, you didn't really miss out on much. I did get some treasure, some jungle treasure, and some new hearts, and some more meteorite ore. But that's about it. That's really all you've missed. So, let's go ahead and get started with the next episode. Okay, so now that I'm fairly certain that I've got this figured out, let's go ahead and see if we can at least... let's see what's next on the list then. Let's look for some Hellstone. Let's do some Hellstone mining. If we can. Assuming we can. We have to finish the elevator to get there. I believe we actually stopped on the elevator. Let's find out. Piggy bank. Oh, I also found the goblin and got some rocket boots. I was super excited about it. As naturally. And then it was funny. It really sucks that I missed out on being able to show you this, because it was funny, because as soon as I put the rocket boots on, I totally forgot that I had them and didn't use them for the longest time. So you kind of missed out on that, which kind of bites. So I am sorry. Hopefully I can make it up to you by having something good happen in this video. First we gotta get down there. Good lord, this takes forever. Okay, so we got to the bottom finally. It took a long fucking time. A lot longer than it should have. Alright, so we're at the bottom. Let's continue digging. Alright, we finally reached hell. So that's always good. I assume. I guess it's not always good, but it's good in this game. Look at all this water just dumping in. Yeah, feel free to dump in as much as you want. Water will naturally drain, like, into the background. It will naturally, I guess, evaporate. It will naturally evaporate when it hits this low. As soon as it touches this background, it will start disappearing. Which, in its own way, can be a good thing, so... There's an awful lot of water following me down here, so I'm gonna try and let it drain, do its thing. So I'm gonna just kind of sit here and speed it up until most of this water disappears. Well, this is obviously gonna take a really long time, so I'm just gonna, like, help it along a little bit. Not help it along, but just, like, skip it. Fuck it. I'm not worried about it. It's not bogging me down too much. Usually it does. And I figured with the added perk of the recording would really screw me up, but it's really not too bad, actually. No. There we go. So let's farm some freaking Hellstone. As you can see, Hellstone makes lava when you break it. And lava hurt. Lava bad. Let's get rid of this map. I want to try and get rid of as much lava as I can. Well, that kind of worked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw dynamite. Aw, damn. Well, I guess I'll let it drain into there. And I'll throw the dynamite over here. And try and drain some of this down a little bit. Because there's an awful lot of it. I might have been too far away from that explosion for it to actually take effect. I've had that happen before. Oh, nope, there it goes. It's starting to drain. Just going slow. Which is really my fault because of all this water. So we'll let the level drop down a little bit. Guys, there's so much water. So much water. You know, I know an easier way of making this faster. Now that I think about it. I think every time you restart the game, it settles all the liquids. So, let's do it. Settling liquid, I saw it. So, now when we fall down there... Make sure I have... Yeah, I do. My fancy little mushroom farm. Let's see what happens. There we go. Settled the liquid. Hooray! Now to get rid of this liquid. Oh, it's already evaporating. Perfect. Wow! Look over there. That's crazy. Well, hell, that works for me, man. Alright. So, is that... Yeah, it's not going to burn me. Take this obsidian, though. And then I'm going to drop a dynamite in right here. Boom. Make all this lava disappear. Now, whoa. I'm going to drop in... Well, I don't want to drop in. Actually, I'm going to go from the lowest point. And just let all of that drain. So I can just completely get rid of the surface lava, basically. While I'm at it, might as well take care of this. I don't know what this is, but I want it. Here's some more Hellstone. Hellstone is... It's not too hard to mine, or to mine it when you know how to. There is a special trick to it. At least in my opinion, there's a special trick to it. You always go from the bottom to the top. You really don't have to be that meticulous about it, but I am. So, whatever. Wow, look at all this stuff I'm getting just randomly. So much crap. Yeah, fucker. Fucker. There's a lot of lava on this map. That's a good thing, I suppose. It's really easy to drain it out. Here we go. Right here is a good spot. We'll dig down right here. And the idea is to get this bottom one down here first. That we're getting ready to hit. We all saw this one here. Yes, awesome, cool, whatnot. But I want this patch too. And for that matter, I can also get this patch and this patch as well. And I'll show you how I do that. See, because I don't want to have to spend too much time looking for this shit and then digging my way to it when it's just as easy to drain it out. At least in my opinion it is. I'll show you how I'm going to go about doing this. Because I'm literally, like, right under where I enter hell is going to be the perfect amount of Hellstone just kind of sitting around right here. Perfect. I always try to get as far down as I can, at least to the bottom of the map. There we are, which we just hit, so I'll turn that off now. And we'll go over. Okay. We'll start with this area down here, because I don't want to miss out on getting these as well. So, start with this bottom row. And you see there's even a further bottom row that I can snatch as well. I saw you there, fucker. That's the other thing that sucks about farming this stuff. What I'll do is I'll wait for that to drain off. Now I can grab this bottom row. Alright. Now, I'll mine these away. Grab this back part. And let it drain over. I could probably grab these two as well. Damn. Slimes. I'm gonna put some ash blocks right here and kind of seal it off. So I can remain mostly uninterrupted. Alright. So, got all this open space now. Grab these two. There we go. It took a little bit of fire damage. Now, well, yeah, I can grab that. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do next. I know this is the bottom of the map, but watch this. Hopefully it still works. See how most of it's draining down now? Because the bottom of the map still registers as a point in which lava can drain. There are blocks down there, you just can't see them. It's pretty weird the way it works. So, there we go, that's started to drain now. Alright, so this is kind of leveled away from the lava, so let's go ahead and grab it. Why not? Don't want there yet. Too far away. Basically, if it's 3 blocks away, you can still grab it. But if it's more than that, you're not gonna be able to get it before it drops down. You have to be close enough. Put it that way. You have to be close enough to be able to grab it. So we got some up here now. We could snatch. There we go. And some here. I'm going to ignore the pieces that are on the left side, though. I really don't think that that's going to be necessary. Cool. Mining Hellstone is a really long and drawn-out process. Woo. But it is necessary. Okay, so I've opened that because what'll happen is the lava will fill into the chambers equally. Because the next step is going to be getting rid of a lot of this lava. To do that, took a risk, but it was worth it because it worked out. I also want to try and channel this one out. Below me, preferably. Now that that's draining, I can go over here and grab this other pile. Now, okay, here's a really good spot. You see how this area right here is a block open. Once I knock this piece out, after we've completely removed most of this, we knock this piece out, this will try and drain into here, correct? I'll show you a way to stop that from happening. But first, we got to get to it. All right. Might as well take this one too. Now we just wait for that bit to kind of drain off. Because if I touch down now, it'll still burn me. Alright. Grab this one. These two. And then this one. So there we have it. Now, here's how you stop this from trying to drain in once we break that piece. You grab yourself a couple pieces of ashes. A couple of pieces of ash. And then you take it. Poof. Pretty simple. I think most people probably know that trick.